Before you use your hob, ensure that the spur switch is turned on. To operate the hob, use the sensor fields. These activate when you place your finger over them and are not pressure sensitive, so you do not need to apply pressure. The controls are main switch, child lock, hot plate selection, plus and minus adjustment fields, cooking timer, and kitchen timer. Touch the main switch to activate the appliance. Then press the relevant cooking zone. Next, press the plus and minus sensors to increase and decrease the heat setting. The default basic settings when the hot plate is selected are plus directly to 9 and minus directly to 4. You can then use the plus and minus symbols to adjust these. You can also set a countdown timer for the cooking zones. Simply touch the relevant hot plate, then the clock symbol and the light will appear next to the hot plate. Touch the plus symbol and it will default to 30 minutes. Touch the minus symbol and it will default to 10 minutes. You can then use the plus and minus symbols to adjust the time until you get to the relevant cooking time. After a moment, the countdown will begin, and when the timer ends, the hot plate will turn off. You can also set a kitchen timer, which is independent of the hot plates and will beep when it ends. If a hot plate has been selected, press the clock symbol twice, and if a hot plate hasn't been selected, press it once. Touch the plus symbol and it will default to 10 minutes. Touch the minus symbol and it will default to 5 minutes. You can then use the plus and minus symbols to adjust the time until you get to the relevant time. When you have finished using the hot plate, turn the heat to 0 or press the main switch to turn the hob off. If there is any residual heat, then the indicator will show an H, either uppercase for high temperature or lowercase for low temperature. You also have an automatic switch off function. It will also turn off the appliance if you leave the heat setting on for a period of time, depending on the heat setting. The point at which the safety shutoff becomes active depends on which heat setting has been set and varies from 1 to 10 hours. To clean the hob, always ensure the appliance has cooled down before you clean it, so do not clean when the heat setting shows H. Clean with warm soapy water and avoid using abrasive products. Cookware should always have a clean bottom, and if it is made of enamelled steel with an aluminium or copper bottom, be aware that this can cause a colour change on the glass ceramic surface. Please remember to register your appliance for the manufacturer's warranty. Your serial number will be in your handover pack and will look like this.